Hey, what's going on, people? What's going on? My music is so loud right now. What's going on, people? How are you doing? I've had an alright day. It's been long and it's been stressful, but the last 2 hours of my day have been very, very nice and I've been enjoying it. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I got myself a new whip finally. We're gonna smoke some bud. We're gonna. I need to roll some up because I haven't smoked for a fucking while today. And that's about it. What are you guys saying, anyways? What are you guys saying? What are you guys done for today and such? You been out? You been chilling? What am I getting messages from here, there, and everywhere? Stop messaging me on Twitter. Got myself some monster cookies for the weekend. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Right, let's fucking get this on the roll. Mr. Christ says I'm super baked. What is life? What's going on, bro? I'm so like out of it right now. Like my mind's so like all over the place, just purely because like I don't know if anyone here has ever bought a car before. But I swear, buying a car from a dealership is the most long and stressful thing in the fucking world. Right. We've got one last nug of some Stardog. Got lots of little bits of it still, but one last nice nig, a nug. It's not like the most fucking appealing thing in the world, but I mean it tastes nice, it looks kind of nice, and it smokes nice. So like in the stubble, I mean this is just my face when I haven't shaved for like 4 days. Dying for a smoke, wanna play some Fortnite. Well, I'm not gonna play some Fortnite now, my man, because I'm streaming. I don't know if you can see me here, but like I'm streaming. Drew said Nignog Pew News tune starts. What? I'm confused. I mean, I watched PewDiePie, but I don't really quite understand the reference. I watched you like 3 days ago, and I swear you didn't have all that facial hair. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't shave for 4 days. The second day after you haven't shaved is not noticeable. The third day, bit more noticeable, but still not very noticeable. Fourth day, it's like, what the fuck have you got on your face? Oh, right, let's fucking get this on the go. I know some people have been asking me like what whip I got. I got a Range Rover, not a Range Rover, a Land Rover, a Freelander. And it's pretty nice, I must say. It drives really nice. Like I think the only ever so slight issue with it is the wheel balance is ever so slightly off. Like I think it's slightly left heavy, so I think I'll have to just go to somebody and see if they can balance out the wheels. Just because like if I go like 75. My steering wheel doesn't judder, but it's like ever so slightly like doesn't happen all the time, but I can just tell the wheel balance is ever so slightly off. Apart from that, it's pretty nice. How much you pay? Money. Money is what I paid. No, for real though, like around 1.5k, which is painful. But I mean, it's whatever, and I've got to fucking be able to have a whip and got to be able to drive. It's got to be able to do me good enough to be able to get around. It's only got 100,000 miles on it, so I mean, it's got another like 150 left. It doesn't seem like anything's, you know, I don't know. It seems right. I don't want to say anything like that because otherwise it'll break tomorrow. So touch wood, everything's good. But yeah, it runs nice. Is the taxi gone or still up? The taxi is still there. 1.5k is calm. I mean, it's calm, yeah. It's calm for the vehicle, it is, yeah. And from what I was looking at, like it was a calm price, right? The only other issue with it is the sunroof doesn't work. I don't know why. The dude said that it was working before, but apparently it don't work now, unless I'm just missing something. So yeah, it was supposed to be like 1995, but I managed to get it down. Not obviously all the way to 1.5, but I was just giving a fucking spitball. But I mean. Bring on the snow! Right, I don't have to care about the snow. Before I was like, no, please don't snow because I'm not going to be able to get anywhere in the taxi. I'm not going to be able to even drive down the road in that shit. Oh, now if it snows, oh bruv, I'm going to be able to go anywhere. Although it also means my mum is going to be asking me for a lift to the train station so she can get work at like 6 in the morning. But I mean, that's fine. I'll do that for her. Bruh, I need a joint but CBA to go outside for it. That's why you need to get a dabbing vape. Never buy a garbage car. 1.5k is hella calm. Hey, look, I'm telling you right now, yeah, out of all the cars I've ever bought, the only one that's been a little bit iffy from like the time of purchase was the Skoda. And it wasn't really that bad until like a month after I bought it, because that was when the turbo started going. Like, it didn't start going too bad, but the turbo did start going, innit? And then by the end of the time of the Skoda, it was dead. And then turbo was dead. But I mean, yeah. Apart from that, like I spent like 250 quid on my first car. I just got it on Gumtree from some guy who needed rent. Yeah, he had 2 cars, needed to make his rent, and I was like, I'll take that Mazda 2 off your hands. And that was a nice deal. Don't think I'll find anything better than that. Is that gurning I see? No. What? I don't do Rex anymore. Like I don't do stimulants. You know, like is my jaw going? Like, probably not. But I mean, you need a wax jacket and a gun dog now. A gun dog? I don't know what you mean by a gun dog, because I don't know. But if you're referring to my car, yeah. If I want to get into the full Land Rover life, right, from this day forward, what I need to do is I need to get my farmer's hat on. You know, one of them proper farmer's hats. I need to get one of them on. Then what else would I need to get? I need to not have a dog, but I need to have a dog go in the car enough so that there's loads of dog hair all over the seats. And then, I need to put bare crisp packets on the dash. And then I need one of them. Fleeces. You know, just the woolly fleeces that only cover like this part and don't actually cover your arms with the sleeve. Like, you know, just one of them ones. And some clay pigeons and a rifle. That's it, and I'm sorted. I'm sorted. Then I'm a proper Land Rover driver. Until that point, I'm a fake Land Rover driver. But I mean, and a number sticker? A number sticker. I don't know what that's referring to. Ben Walker's cheese and onion crisp. That exactly. But like, on the real though, do you know many people who own Land Rovers which don't have dog hair all over them, crisp packets in them, and they wear fleeces, like woolly fleeces, like a bumper sticker. Oh, a bumper sticker, yeah. Like straight. I don't think I know anyone else who has a Land Rover who isn't like proper farmer life. But I mean, whatever. You should smoke out of the vape. Oh, I would, but I'm about to do a big review of a new vape that I just got the other day. I'm releasing that hopefully either tomorrow, well, probably not tomorrow, but the next day. Also, he's definitely not watching this because I didn't tell him what my YouTube channel was, nor did I tell him what my actual name is. But the person who sold the car to me, I'm sorry for pinching your lighter. I was trying to sorting out all my insurance stuff, and I was like, yo, bro, you got a lighter that I can use? He's like, yeah, sure, man. I'll use it. I sworn I gave it back to him, but apparently I didn't. How long are you streaming for? Probably like an hour. That's how long we usually go for. Yo, you got Snapchat, Drew? I do have Snapchat. It's just Drew is sharing, and that is it. And that is it. Oh. Yeah, the taste on this is absolutely lovely. You should get hemp wick instead of a lighter. It's much better for you. I don't know if it's better for you in the sense of saying that like lighting something with fire is bad for you in that sense. But I mean, it can give slightly nicer hits. Stop fucking messaging me. What the fuck is this? Bro, is this from people adding me right now? Just from me saying my Snapchat's Drew sharing? Fuck my life, bruv. What the fuck's going on? Have you ever heard someone get so many ads on Snapchat in 1 fucking second? Oh, Jesus fuck! like, it was just got boom, 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 like. Man said he met his missus on one of these live streams. No fucking way. Is that a true story? That's crazy. Snapchat's drew a show in 2 minutes. Hey, look, I put my phone on silent now. Since I got this phone, my Snapchat's kind of been dead. So like, I haven't really cared about Snapchat notifications, and I don't really use it. But when something like that happens, yeah, some people. With a lighter, you inhale some of the CO2 emitting from the lighter. With hemp wick, you exclude that risk. CO2? Do you mean the butane? Because, like, I'm just gonna play devil's advocate here. But unless you're suffocating yourself with CO2, your body produces CO2 naturally, and you breathe it in naturally all day, every day. So like, I can't really see that being too bad of a thing. Like, seeing as even if you just breathe out and breathe in quickly, like you're breathing in the CO2 that you just breathed out. I'm baked butane. See, I can kind of get that, but at the same time, if you use hemp wick and then you smoke BHO, do you really have a leg to stand on? So I got more to worry about than a bit of butane. Yeah. Especially if you smoke with like tobacco and stuff. Like, it'd be a bit fucking weird to smoke with tobacco and then be like, yeah, use hemp wick just purely because fuck the butane. And then people be like, right. What are your thoughts on the guava gelato? Got some Jungle Man UK packs. You heard of them? I've never heard of Jungle Man UK. I have heard of the guava gelato. I have not had any of it though. I haven't had any of it. I don't think so. Maybe a while ago, but not of recent. And I don't think I've ever really had any for myself. Like, I think I might have smoked on some, but not actually like had some for myself. Oh, tasty. What's good, my G? Just started following you recently. Keep it up. Safe one, man. Yo, fucking chilling. I just found a new dealer that sells mad strains. I never tried. I never tried getting my first pick today. I'm fucking gassed. Oh, he's got loads of strains that you never tried. Getting my first pick today. You need to put comments in there, man. Nah, but that's sick. That's sick. If you find a new person who has some mad strains, it'd just be really, really sad if they give you all these names for strains and then you pick it up and it's dead. Like, that's happened to me before. Like, I've had people, like, you know, I go to like certain areas and like certain homies are like, yeah, this guy always has the dank. I'm like, oh yeah, sweet. What's he got? And he has this massive list, and I'm like, sick. And I ask him for something, and it'll just be like, not that. And I'll be like, why zebra background? Why not? Makes things more interesting, doesn't it? Better than it just being a blank wall. I could change it up. I could put a different thing here. I could put a tiger print. You never know. Do you like Cookie Dog? Yo. Yes, I do like Cookie Dog. Smoke a cue of Mike Tyson. What, like Mike Tyson OG? I mean, if I could get myself some Mike Tyson OG, I'd fucking smoke a cue of that in 2 fucking seconds. I live for the zebra background. I mean, it was just something I did because I was just too sick of seeing my walls, innit? And I didn't want to get rid of the walls. But I wanted something different. I don't know. I wanted to switch out, make this room into like a proper studio and stuff so that I don't have to worry about bits and bobs. Yeah. Drew, when was the last time you had your original hair color? Original hair color? What, like just let it grow out? 2012? 2012, I'm pretty sure. When I have my natural hair color, I have my natural hair color in like 1 video on my entire channel, and it's in a video which is called The Safety Park. It's a free running video that I uploaded in 2012, which is a park, literally just like a little play park that's down the road from where like I grew up and stuff. But it's not there anymore. So that like the thing with this park was that like it used to have bits of rubber in it. Like so it used to have like loads of little bits of rubber. Like I'm sure you've seen those things at parks where like the floor isn't like AstroTurf or anything. It's like individual bits of rubber bark and then they're like glued together. So they kind of had that, but it wasn't glued together. Like it was crazy. It was just this like rubber bark, like shavings, all just rubber, just in like about this much thickness off the bottom of the floor. So like me and my mates would go down to this park and we'd take like a big broomstick with us and we would just fucking push all of the bits of rubber into like one pile, and then we would just do flips off like all the really high shit into the bits of rubber. But like I'm pretty sure the safety park video was before we started doing that. I'm pretty sure the safety park video was like the first video we made there when they put the rubber in. But like how crazy is that for there just to be a park with like loose rubber shavings in it, to the point like so many of them that you can literally sweep them up and put them in a pile. Yet they never blew away or anything like that. They you know, they'd been there for years. And you would think something like that, like on a storm or something, they would like all fly away or something, but nah, they would just stick there. It's kind of crazy. This Drew guy, alright, to be fair. Thank you, my man. Thank you. That's my Drew. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of weird. Like, I'm not surprised they took it away, but it was really gutting when I went down there one day with one of my friends and it just wasn't there anymore. It was when I came back from America, actually. I came back from America and like one of my mates came over to my house and we were like, yeah, let's hit up the safety park. And it just fucking wasn't there anymore. Is that Bulldog merch? Fuck no. I've never repped the Bulldog ever, bruv. This is the dog house. The dog house. Fuck the Bulldog, bruv. Yeah, fuck the Bulldog. Any more tattoos planned? Yo. This geezer out here with the right questions. I'd love to get another tattoo in it. I've got a couple more planned. But it's like getting around to the time, and like I don't really like paying for tattoos, if I'm honest. I haven't really paid for any of my tattoos that I've got. I just like swap them for an Instagram post or something like that. And then like finding somebody to do that is way harder in the UK than it was in the US. And I don't know, it's just a bit of a long thing, innit? I don't know, maybe if somebody watches my videos, it's like, yo, I'm a tattoo artist, I'll do it for a fucking post on Instagram. I'll be like, yo, let's fucking do it. But like, I can't be like, literally back in the day, I used to just call a tattoo shop. I'd be like, yo, I noticed you got a small Instagram following, and I'm in the area, and I just wanted a small tattoo. Didn't know if you wanted to swap a tattoo for an Instagram post, like just like a £50 tattoo or something. And they're usually like, that sounds sick. It's just long. You still into tricking or parkour? Did you? Oh, what was that? Did you ever used to go to gyms or just outdoors? Yo, I was like the opposite of that, to be honest. I was like a gym baby for long. Like, I rarely trained outside. Well, to be fair, I used to train outside all the time, and I used to love it. But then I broke my feet, and then after I broke my feet, I really couldn't take the drops that I used to be able to take, because basically I got a hairline fracture on both of my heels. So ever since then, I've really only been able to train in gym. Nowadays, I can just about train outside sometimes if I'm in like the right spot. Can't really just train onto solid concrete or nothing, which is a bit sad. Like, but if it's got grass in the spot, then yeah, I'll train outside. Yeah. Do you still skate? Yes. Yes, I still skate. Of course, I still skate. Mr. Lewis says Drew, and he's just spamming Drew. Why spamming Drew, bruv? You should live stream a skate sesh. I will live stream a skate sesh at some point. I just prefer to do it in summer, because in summer I can literally like talk to the camera every 15 minutes, put the camera there, skate, have all my funny conversations with my mate and stuff, and talk to the camera and shit. But like in winter, it's like fucking boring. I don't have nice scenery. It would just be like a car park, so I have to like constantly be talking with people, and if I'm constantly talking to the camera, then I wouldn't be able to get into the zone to be able to land like tricks that I like probably want to actually land. Drew doesn't know how to backflip. Mate, I have backflipped probably more times than you ever will in your whole life. That's just me assuming, but most people. If you don't smoke, there is... Wait, if you don't smoke, is there a point in dying? Not really, no. I like to say that to people. If you've never smoked before, don't. If you don't need to, and your life is content without it, like I wouldn't. I would just keep yourself how you are, innit? Like for me, it's more of like a medical thing. And before then, I did used to use it recreationally. So if you are the type of person who likes to, you know, use recreational substances, like likes to drink every now and then, yeah, there could be the benefit of, you know, smoking as a vice instead of drinking. Apart from that, no. Like if you've never smoked and you have no real reason to, then no, not really. I feel like, yeah, you kind of have to be one of those two people, really, like, you know, interested in the medical side of things, or interested in, like, you know, the recreational side of things, because you have a vice of some sort already, which is, you know, that you're using, or that's just what you kind of need in your life, and that's what you're thinking about. Like, you know, that I can kind of see. But like, if you've just got no reason to start smoking, I don't see any reason why you should. I don't know. Like, otherwise, like, I don't know. And it man doesn't have the backflip capability. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know who you are, but I'm saying I don't know who you are, but I mean, I kind of know who you are, but I don't know who you actually are in person. So like, I don't know whether you have the capability to do a backflip. Everyone has the capability to do a backflip, unless you're like 400 pounds. Then everyone has the capability to do a backflip. Anyone know where I can get my hands on Xans? Yeah, can I get some Xans on my hands, bruv? No. This is a cannabis channel, bruv. Do I make videos about Xanax? Am I XXX Tentacion? Like, no. Like, I'm fucking Drew. I don't understand the weird association between like cannabis and Xanax, and it's like, I swear it's purely based on like the mumble rap scene. And I have nothing against the mumble rap scene, really. Like, you know, there's lots of tunes that I fucking like. If somebody makes a good song, I'm gonna like it. But I fucking hate the fact that Xanax is so brought into like stoner culture. It's not stoner culture, bruv. That's fucking Xanax culture, bruv. Like, that's a different thing, innit? Most stoners, 99% of stoners don't fucking do Xanax, innit? But like, in this last year, it's been so lumped together because of all these rappers, and it just fucking annoys me. Like, I get so many news articles hitting me up, like the BBC, Channel 4, ITV, Vice. Like, they always hit me up like, oh, we were just wondering, do you know any contacts with people who do Xanax for our documentary? No, bruv. Like, I make videos about cannabis. Like, why would I fucking know anyone who does Xans, bruv? Like, fuck out of here. Like, it's like, it's literally like, you know, fucking, you know, the Pineapple Express, innit? When the guy's the fucking weed dealer, innit? He opens the door, and the person's like, oh, yeah, you know, you got any perks? And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm a fucking weed dealer. Think I got perks, bruv? Like, it's that same thing. Like, what the fuck you on about? You know, like, it's so fucked, man. Like, and it's not even like I have anything against the music itself. Like, I love the music. It's just half of the scene I fucking hate. The other half of the scene is absolutely perfectly fine, innit? Normal human beings. But like, half of that scene is just like proper. I don't know. It's like, especially like all the people who take all this fucking Xanax and then still try and say like, oh yeah, I'm just a stoner, bruv. It's like, no, you're not. like back when I fucking did bare drugs and occasionally smoked weed. Definitely wasn't no stoner. I was some fucking trip head, innit? Like, yeah, nah, bare people bun cigs in my college and try and tell me that weed fucks your health and head. Be like, you fucking talking about the right thing there, mate. Try heroin for a video. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one with the E on the end, yeah. Oh, what you mean, like, what, isn't that like the fucking lead female role in a pantomime or some shit? Like, I mean, I could fuck one of them for a video, but like, I mean, that, I'm guessing that's not what you're asking. But I mean, it's whatever. Not done a light goal for a while, bruv. Because I don't have any goals right now. I don't have anything in my head which I'm like, oh yeah, it would be sick to hit this, to do this. Like, not really. No, not really. Yeah. You been to THC coffee shop? I've been to the old one. I haven't been to the new one. Does interest me, but I have not been to the new one. I'm staying with all the guys there, so I'm sure I could go down, but it's just whether I can actually be bothered to go down. Right. In case you missed my comments, I was winding you up about the backflips. You like the rubber band, man? I mean, I kind of understood that you were having a bit of a josh with, with the backflips. I'm not that serious of a man. Yeah. Oh, something fell off the table. Happy that a CBD shop opened in Wales. Oh, that's pretty sick. Whereabouts in Wales? What, like South Wales, North Wales? So, does anyone actually live in the middle of Wales? I don't think so. Like, you know. Oh, Drew, my dog died today. He was only 6 months. What the fuck? What? Sad. That's sad. In other news, fucking ran over a dog today. No, I'm joking. I shouldn't joke about that fucking shit. I just wanted to make you have a smile on your face, innit? But then you're probably thinking, that was not the best way to fucking make somebody laugh. But, I don't know. It made me laugh if somebody said that to me. But, right, I'm just gonna sit and rob a joint. Sometimes I need to just stop talking. Right. Stop fucking talking, bro. Fucking spliff. Oh shit, we got Quad City out here with $2. Bum bum bum.
Tips on TR flips. I can ollie, shove it, and kick flips so far.
On tray flips, I landed my first tray flip indoors on carpet, stood still, weirdly enough. And my tray flip is purely the back foot. It's almost like a pressure tray flip. So like if you proper focus on doing like a pressure tray flip and keeping it under you, it should work. But it took me ages to be able to work out and actually keep it underneath me and shit. Yeah. How many weeds should I tug at on my first time, mate? Fucking raw spliff. You smoke something. Well, what I would say is to go to a fucking legal dispensary in some legal country, ask them, yo, what's the weakest stuff you got, like, for a beginner? And then they'll be like, this stuff, and then you go, like, sweet, tastes nice, and they'll be like, yeah, it tastes nice, and then you have a couple hits on it, you put it down, you have another couple hits on it, and you see how you go in it. Oh. Right. Dude, ski rolled. Someone said, what's this Wiz Khalifa song? Is this a Wiz Khalifa song? I mean, I don't know if it's a Wiz Khalifa song. I don't know. Someone said, my first time I went to Dam, I was uneducated. I ate a whole brownie and it took me and my friends 2 hours to do a 15-minute walk. See, these days edibles really aren't that strong in Amsterdam, which is a bit sad. Like, it's kind of hard to find places that actually have good edibles. So if you struck pot gold and you can eat a whole edible and it fucks you up, that's pretty nice these days. It's kind of hard to find. Yeah, kind of hard to find. Whoa. I was about to read out a comment and I was like, this doesn't make any sense. What's the best water you ever drank? Drank some water from a mountain in the Lake District. That was proper nice. That's proper nice. So why don't you backstrap your zoots? I swear that question comes up so often because I don't like the taste of backstrap zoots, innit? Everyone has a different taste palette, and for me, when I smoke a backstrap zoot, it makes it just taste awful. Like even if it's rolled up perfectly, there's only like a few people I know who I can smoke on a backstrap joint and actually have it taste like a normal joint. And I can't be fucked with learning that shit, innit? Like, and making it taste proper when I've already got a nice style that tastes nice for me. Yo, safe one for that tune, man. That was a fucking chill fucking tune. Why you taste it more? I literally just said, bruv. everyone has a different taste palette. Just because it helps you taste bud more does not mean it's going to make me taste bud more. For me, all I taste is that awkward bit of paper down the side of it. Like, and it don't even matter really how banging you've rolled it and how damn good you've done it. It just tastes like paper, innit? Which sounds odd to some people. That's how people's palates are, innit? Like, I also accept the fact that I like the taste of fucking like vegetables and shit, innit? Other people like the taste of vegetables. But like, I don't fucking go around telling people that they shouldn't like the taste of fucking vegetables because I don't like the taste of vegetables. You know? Nose hit. The nose hit is in the description as part of the tip list. If anyone wants to hit the nose dab, then I'll do the nose dab. But if nobody hits the nose dab, then I ain't just gonna sit here and just do a nose dab. You should grow a curly mustache. Don't really think that would suit me. Somehow, in some way, don't really think that would suit me. Maybe it would, but like I can't. Like when I was like a little kid, I wanted to get one of them as well. I was like, yo, that would be sick. But for me now, it's like, I don't know. Maybe if I'm like 30, 40, then how about this, yeah? If I ever get glasses, if I ever need to have glasses, yeah, I'll get myself some curly mustache, because then it will actually fit, innit? You can't really have a curly mustache and not have glasses. Like, you know, circle glasses, innit? You gotta have circle glasses if you've got a fucking curly mustache. Like, that's just how the fuck it's like one of the unwritten rules of the world. So there you go. Rizzler Red is like cardboard. Yes, it is, my man. Don't like me, Rizzler Red, and you shouldn't either. You can't forget the top hat. I mean, no, the top hat's only if you want to have a monocle with it. If you want to have a curly mustache and instead of wearing glasses you want to have a monocle, then you've got to have a top hat. If you don't have a top hat and you have a monocle, then what the fuck are you doing? You can't have a curly mustache and a monocle and not have a top hat. But you can have just regular glasses. But I think even if you have the regular glasses, yeah, and you have the curly mustache, you have to wear some sort of hat. Not necessarily a top hat, but it has to be some sort of hat. It just doesn't work otherwise. You still doing a giveaway for top donos, bro? Yeah, so I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of every month for the person who's the top donator at the end of every month. Just as like a little, you know, sneaky little thing. I probably won't even advertise it that much, to be honest. It would just be like a thing that, like, if somebody's the top donator, I'll just message them and be like, yo, man, I got you this, what's your address? You need 200 IQ to appreciate Rizzler Reds. Yo, the only way I could ever imagine someone appreciating Rizzler Reds is if they got a Rizzler Red and also got them fucking massive filters. Like, you know, the huge Swan filters, right? Just the regular filters. You get one of them, you put that in it, and then you roll a fucking cig, which is like this fucking long. And that is the same thickness as a regular cig, innit? Just about then, I could probably see why somebody might use Rizzler Red, innit? They might want to make it exactly like a cigarette. Apart from that, it'd be dirt to use it in any other way. What about the last giveaway? I haven't received anything since. It says, believe you're gonna send shit. I mean, you'll believe it when you fucking see stuff arrive, or I mean, if you see any other people in the chat who've had stuff arrive, like Mr. Josh Kelly in the chat that I can literally see right fucking there. You heard Mike Tyson's story about smoking coke in a cig? No, I have not. I'm assuming that's probably on Joe Rogan podcast or something, but I have not watched it. And it does kind of intrigue me now, because I'm assuming he must have hit the blunt if he went on Joe Rogan. And I mean, as much as I don't really like Joe Rogan, I do want to see Mike Tyson hit a blunt. That would be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick. Where did your rolling paper brand go? I've had like 3 PayPal accounts now terminated by PayPal, and I can't have any more. I tried to do it by the books, by them, and they still fucking cancelled it. So I can't really do it anymore because I literally can't accept payments for it. I also just got word, right? So I need to know whether people would do this or whether it's just not worth doing at all. So I know a lot of you guys are really excited about the Stardog merchandise that I've been thinking about, you know, bringing out. And I've been told that I can do the embroidered stuff. So to do the full print stuff, I can do that. But in order to do the full print stuff, I would have to do the embroidered stuff first, not make any money from it, and just have all of the profits go into the production for the full print stuff so that I can have them out. But I got word back on like the proper embroidered stuff, which would be, you know, really nice. For like a you know, a nice polo shirt embroidered with like, you know, Stardog logo in it and stuff. It'd be like, what was the price that they said that I'd have to fucking sell it at? £37. £37, which, I mean, personally, I would probably buy it for that price if it's if they're, you know, pushing them out in nice enough quality and I can see it first and it's, you know, proper on point, like, you know, proper nice embroidered in it. But like at the same time, I did also think like £37 for a polo is like yeah. So I can do it, but it's like, yeah. And like, and at that £37, right, it's only making a couple of quid, and that couple of quid is going back into production of the other Stardog stuff. It's like actually getting the full print stuff and everything. But yeah, that's what they said. And they can do it. They can. So the good thing is they said they can do this print on demand. Which means I wouldn't have to, like, you know, put in an investment for it prior. It would just be like, you know, them being embroidered as they come. So it's like, it's definitely doable, but I have to, like, if I can, like, I feel like the only way I would be down to do that would be if they can send me a sample and it's proper nice quality and it's on fucking point, and I'll be like, yeah. And even if I can do something sick, like if I can make them different, right, for the same price. Like, think about this, right? So if I can do it for the same £37 price, I could also embroider like this part of the polo. So the rest of the polo is like blank, but then, or I might be able to get it on there as well, but that might be too much. But like, I mean, just too much to look at in general. But like, I could do something on the collars, you know. So like, just like blank polos as well with, like, you know, embroidered collars rather than just like, you know, embroidered stuff there. Do you know nobody's gonna spend £30 for a t-shirt when your audience is a bunch of stoners who'd rather have £30 extra bun? I mean, you say that, but I have sold many other bits of merchandise in the past. And I mean, not everyone who watches my channel is the type of person who can only get like a 10 bag at a time and needs to fucking have every penny they have. So I mean, I just make sure the shipping isn't ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I just have to work out all these things. And if it's like proper nice quality, then it would be worth it. If it just looks like some standard polo with some standard embroidery, like if the embroidery is like this work, then I'll say no. Because like as much as I love this hat up close, this is fucking awful. You seen the 2017? Like, that's fucking actually dog shit. So if it's like that, then I'll be like, no. But if it's not, then I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see what it's like. I mean, it's also the fact that, like, not only will I have to have them out there, but I won't be taking any money from them, innit? Like, it would just be going straight back into the company to then be able to get more merchandise, like the better versions of the merchandise that I would prefer to have myself. But I mean, I guess if it comes out looking nice, then I'd be down. But would you do jumpers, or are they really expensive to make? I could possibly do jumpers of similar style, even if they were like, you know, like proper woolly jumpers and stuff, like these ones, innit? And they just have like a, you know, a silly Stardom pattern in it. Yeah, like that could be doable, but I'm just not sure how much that would cost. Just for the time being, I've only got quotes on the polos. Tried to dono what you changed. I can't. Anyone can still donate. It's just not with PayPal. You just got to do it with Streamlabs themselves, just because otherwise it does not work. Because my PayPal got terminated and I lost a lot of money. Black lined collar polo with the Stardog on the chest. They'd be fresh. Shall I show you guys the emblem for the polo that I was thinking about having on it? So obviously, I think if I was going to do the collars, it would be like a star and then a dog on the collar. I'm going to have multiple different versions of those. But if I was doing the polo with like a little logo in the corner, this is what I'm looking at. It's black on black, so you can only just about see it. But that's the design we're looking at. Whether it's white or whether it's black is a different question. But that's sort of design, and we're gonna have multiple different dogs in there and stuff. I was feeling generous. I mean, you can still do it. It just means you've got to do it with your card rather than with PayPal. But I appreciate that. But I mean, it's kind of sad because I mean, it's obviously, you know, you could notice the significant decline in music that plays through my PayPal account being terminated, which is a bit sad. Yes, Drew, that looks sick. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so that's what I'm thinking for the polo in like the corner. So if I had like a black polo, stripe around the collar, and then the star dog thing there, and like embroidered in white, that's what I'm thinking. Opinion on 5-panel caps, favorite type of caps. If you've got 5-panel, yeah, a spare 5-panel, and you ever come to a meetup and you meet me, yeah, please give me that 5-panel. I might even buy it off you if it's nice enough. Any 5-panel, bro. An old 5-panel you haven't worn for like 3 years, chuck it my way. I'll make use of that. I'll make use of that. Drew's a woman. What a stupid question. What the fuck are you talking about, bruv? I am a male. I know it's 2019 and people say they're everything, but I am a male. Right. Let's fucking do it. Someone said, I'm proper proud of my design for all of the dogs. Yes, man. I literally am. I hit up 3 designers, paid 3 designers, including yourself. Did I pay you? I don't know if I did, you know. Oh, yeah, I think I did. I don't know. I think yeah. I paid and didn't pay some people because like some people I reached out to, and I was like, well, if I'm reaching out to them, then I've got to pay them, right? But if they reach out to me and they're like, oh, I'll just do it for you, then it's like, that's cool. I would like to see it. But yeah, so I got a couple of different people to do it, but your one was the fucking best one out of all the ones that I got. I did get a couple other ones though, which I paid for like, this is what I'm thinking, yeah, like a jacket which has it like embroidered on the back with like a dog like going up and like about to eat a star. Like how sick would that be? Yo, like I would fucking rep that. Like yo, yeah, I'd fucking rate that. Let's fucking do it. What is this fucking guy doing? The chat just wants some fucking attention or something. Right, let's roll up the last dupe skill of the stream, and then after we have that, we will be bouncing for the night. What you driving now? I got a Land Rover. I keep wanting to say Range Rover, but it's a Land Rover, Freelander. Thank you very much, Mr. Matthew.
Dogs about it, Mo.
Oh, bare different dogs about at the moment. What different dogs have you got? You can't say that and not elaborate on what different dogs you got. To be fair, clothing is not so my shit. Do you have other merch plans? Not really. Yo, is this straight up my homie? This is my homie, bro. This song is by my homie. Like, literally used to go to London Smoking Club every single Friday with this guy. Like, we'd always be sat on the same table chilling, smoking. And I remember when I heard the song for the first time, and I was like, recognise this person's voice. And I looked at who it was, and I was like, no way. This is Highbury Corner, right? I swear it's Highbury Corner. Is his name Highbury Corner, or am I just fucking getting that wrong? Yeah, Highbury Corner. That's jokes. Or if I hit this $sign, will YouTube skank it? Yes. if you use the YouTube link, the YouTube thing, the little dollar thing, YouTube takes all of it. It's not even like they take some of it; they take all of it. I don't get none of it. That's why I have the link in the description, so that I can actually get donations that people want to give me. Yeah.
Dab and wax, I seal my fate. Early morning, wake and bake. Might just roll some birthday cake. Dream of buds, I close my eyes. Pop tops going frequent fights. Do events and streaming live.
Right.
Kendrick style don't kill my vibe. Yeah, I'm floating. I've been smoking. Grab that roaring. Throw that roaching.
I swear this song must be massive now, surely. Like, so many people have played this. I used the link but it won't let me now. Why will it not let you? I'm confused. It works for everyone else, I'm pretty sure. If you have a debit card, that is, or a credit card. If you don't have any of them and you just have PayPal, then that's sad, because it will never work. It will never work. Rhyme. That's there. Oh, this guy's there. That's that true. Keep doing what you're doing. Say from a man. I will do. I will do. I will do down. Go to down. We don't need to go to down. Oh. I heard if you watch Drew's videos for too long, you form a third nipple. What? I'm confused, man. Like, that's a bit of a weird myth. I don't know where such a myth would originate from, but I'm 99% sure that it's not true. Someone said, how much is London pound cake a kilo? I've never smoked London pound cake, if I'm honest. I see lots of hype about it, and I see lots of people talking about it, like here, there, and everywhere, but it's not really like, you know, I don't know. It's not. I don't know. Pretty sure. It's true. Oh, no, what? I'm confused. But wait, what was it talking about? The London pound cake. Yeah. But yeah, I never seen that. I've seen bare hype about it. Seen it out in Cali and that. I've seen it on even at the plugs menu when I was there last time. But I don't know. Like, I don't know what the genetics are. And the name doesn't like give away anything from the genetics. So whether I would like it or not is a different story. Like, well, what are the genetics of London pound cake? Anyone know? Am I gonna have to look it up? I mean, I will look it up. Drew, can you smoke a tin of do-its for a video, mate? I don't know what do-it. Oh, Druits. Druits? I'm confused. What's a tin of Druits? I'm confused, man. What's I gonna do? Oh yeah, London pound cake. London pound cake. Is it on All Bud or something called Bud? Surely, give me some genetics. Give me some genetics. Come on. Fuck off with your advertisements. It remains a proprietary secret. Best described as nature-inspired art. What the fuck? What does it taste like? What does it seem like? Oh, apparently, London pound cake 53 comes from the legendary Sunset Sherbet strain. Oh, that makes me a bit sad that I've been missing it out. Someone said Girl Scout cookies. What, tastes like Girl Scout cookies? Oh, that makes me sad that I haven't got any of this London pound cake now. What am I doing? I don't know. I just kind of assumed that it would be like the wedding cakes and that, but like fucking worse version. Tesco value OG. Yo, if that ever becomes a strain, yeah, I'll be doing a review of that. No, not letting me. I give up. What was it? What was not letting you? What part of it was not letting to the thing? I don't know. Oh, please, can you tell me if Biscotti Boys are real Cali tins or fakes? I have had a lot of look at Biscotti Boys tins, right? Because I've been very, very, very fucking skeptical myself. From what I can see, they're not the most legit company in the world. Weirdly, a lot of their stuff links back to the plug. And it seems like they do have biscotti boys out in California, but I don't think they're sold in dispensaries. So I do think it is Cali bud, because they do have, like, you know, like, I guess stuff based in loads of areas in California, but I don't think they actually sell to any dispensaries. I've had 3 of the biscotti boys directly from one of the brothers. But that's what I'm saying, innit? That's sketch. It's literally just going to be... But that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure biscotti boys is like another one of them companies which, like, doesn't actually sell for a dispensary or anything and doesn't actually cultivate their own bud. They just, like, find good bud, put it in tins, and then send it about. So, I mean, it's not like it... It's like one of them weird tins which, like, it's not something I would buy, because personally if I'm buying a tin, I'd like it to actually be sold in some dispensary somewhere. Like, it's the same with like Big Smoky Farms. Big Smoky Farms are like the exact same shit. Like selling Cali bud, but like not actually, you know, half of the time what they actually say is, or if it is, it's not going to be from them. It's just, you know, stuff from California tinned up, sent into the UK. So I'm assuming that's probably what biscotti boys are doing as well. I don't know that, but like looking at it and seeing it all traced back to the plug and stuff, and like it just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right at all. Yeah, Drew, is your hair naturally green? Yeah. I'm the only person in the world with naturally green hair. That's why my eyebrows are green and my beard's green. I just got arrested for less than a Benz and they drove me home and talked to me mum. Did you get arrested though? Did you get cautioned? So if you got arrested, bro, that's why you gotta watch my videos about knowing the fucking law, innit? It's like, Mr. Jesus Christ just got arrested. Why didn't you just tell me fucking Jesus, innit? Like, what the fuck? Be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? I'm fucking Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Why did it just freeze just then? Did the stream just freeze for anyone else? Why can't we use PayPal anymore, Drew?
Why can't we use PayPal anymore, Drew?
Because PayPal terminated my account. I lost fuckloads of money. They said no, bye. So no more PayPal. Oh. No more PayPal. Someone said I got put in cuffs 2 years ago. I feel like getting ass toke on a roach. What? Yeah, it's lagging, the freeze. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why. I literally don't know why. It says 0 dropped frames. I'm not sure why that happened. Looks fine now. Oh, no, it's still lagging. I don't know what's going on. That shouldn't be happening. Weird. I mean, I am about to end up the stream soon anyways. What's your thoughts on DNT? My friend wants to try it, but I think that's a very stupid idea. I personally wouldn't try it. It's not my type of thing, and I've never done it, so I'm probably not the right person to ask. It's lagging a bit, to be fair. It's not lagging at all for me. Oh, so for some people it's not lagging at all. For other people it is. So maybe it's just YouTube's end? I don't know, a bit weird. And the police told me if I wanted, if I waited a few months, it would be but I mean, yeah, like most police think that. And to stop smoking outside and start smoking in my own home. Yeah, I mean that's the advice from most professionals. Like if you're gonna smoke smartly, like smoke inside. It keeps pausing for me. Yeah, it keeps pausing. It's fine on my end now. Oh no, it pauses a little bit. It's not doing it that bad though. Go to Twitch. Can't be bothered to go on Twitch innit, 'cause I'm about to end the stream in 5 minutes. I can't be bothered to go on Twitch for 5 minutes. Drew, what's this about Kevin Low slapping you up? I don't know who that is, and I'm assuming whoever it is just fucking chatting shit. Because I have no fucking clue who that is. Oh, ba-ba-bum. Thank you, Josh Kelly, my guy. Get some
skins, LMAO.
Thank you, my man. I will get some skins. Drew, what if your home is shared and doesn't allow smoking? Can't go outside? Mate, get a different house, innit? Like if you're living in like a shared accommodation with some random people that you don't know, probably be a bit annoying if you just smoked inside. Like imagine if you didn't smoke and then your fucking random housemate just starts smoking inside when it like doesn't state on the house that people smoke inside in it. Like that'd just be a bit weird. Like Yo, crazy tune. Crazy tune. Took any edibles or hash lately? Neither actually. I haven't had any good hash recently for the last like 6 months. Oh, not 6 months. Since I was like, damn. I guess it's been like 5 months. 4 months. And then I don't know, edibles. Last edibles that I had, good edibles, a couple months ago, 2-3 months ago. I don't know. Actually, I did have some on the, you know, from my mate the other day. But I mean, like they weren't like, you know, some next level special edibles or anything. Oh, crazy. Just smoke outside. It just all depends on where you live, innit? It depends on what area you're from, like, you know, what accommodation you live in. Like, it depends on what's the better option for you to do, innit? And then, like, I can't give advice on anything like that because I don't know fucking anything about where you live. What's the fuck Streamlabs doing, G? It was my lass who donated from her card and was a different tune. Are you sure you just didn't copy and paste the wrong link? What did you put on? What did you try to put on? Versus what's playing now? Fine. I'm confused. Drew, never pick up from Lee who sells shit. But I don't know who the fuck these people are, bruv. I don't live in the same area as you. Right, I don't think so. Oh, bruh. Lovely tasting. Lovely tasting. True, Mr. Manson. I don't know. Big up everybody. Yeah, pick up everybody. Right, I'm gonna end up the stream here anyways, because I think it's been a good enough stream. I've smoked a couple joints. We've had some nice talks. We've been getting on it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce. We'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I'm working on a lot of videos. Oh shit, we've got another thing. Oh shit. Thank you for the $5. Oh, it didn't say the thing. It didn't say the thing. I think you swore in it. Let me just fucking read this shit. I don't want to get all deep in shit, but I'm in such a low point in my life right now. And then my dog, his name was Nugget. We called him Nugget. So we ran into the road and died in my arms today. But his dreams always left my mood a bit somehow. I don't know. Thank you. Well, I'm glad I can lift your mood. I'm glad I can lift your mood. I mean, I don't really know too much of what to say because I've never owned a dog. So I don't know what it's like to lose a dog, but I can imagine that shit would be pretty rough. Yeah, I hope my stream has helped you get a smile on your face. Crazy tune. Someone said he's around Andover. I love how people just guess where I live. And it's just wrong. But I mean, it's because I've been to certain places. I'll go to certain places sometimes. Rhyme. It sounds like a good stream to end the stream on. Madubski is over. Thank you, Chloe, for the tune at the end. It's been a sick little stream. I hope the streams let everyone have a little smile on their face today. And we'll be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have some cool shit on the go. We'll see what's happening. Right, peace out everyone, and I'll see you guys soon in a bit. Later.